I am super excited.
Jesus Cardenas headed to his 6th Golden Knights game tonight.
Just hanging out with the family and having a great time.
While the sports world is starting to see the effects of the coronavirus, Cardenas, a Las Vegas resident, is not concerned about being in large crowds at this time.
Normal flu is around, and we just live normal lives. But, if it becomes a big impact in town, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be like.
In Japan, professional baseball teams staged preseason openers behind closed doors for the first time ever over the weekend. But here in Vegas, Bear Johal and Paul Senga say it hasn't reached that point yet, so they are taking their own precautions.
We're washing our hands frequently and we're conscious of it, but at the end of the day, I'm more concerned about them canceling sporting events and people's fear getting manifested where it gets to a point where it does become a risk.
And they're hoping employees at these venues are too.
Cleaning staff, cleaning in between games, making sure everything's disinfected.
Organizations like the NBA are encouraging their players to take preventative measures. They are advising players to fist bump rather than high five, as well as avoid signing autographs.
And I support it 100%. They just have to take care of their players. Their players are worth millions of dollars. They don't want an NBA player or an NHL player to be down for a game.
I don't think shaking hands should be not done, because just wash your hands after. It's all about touching your hands to your face and to your eyes.
And we were told today that the VGK team president is awaiting word from the NHL on how the league will move forward in dealing with the coronavirus scare. Reporting live from outside T-Mobile Arena, I'm Tiffany Lane for News 3.
Tiffany, thank you.
Obviously, I worry coming in contact with any of these people that could possibly have the coronavirus.
Like any expecting mother, Allie Ford wants to avoid any possible risk to her unborn baby boy. And like avoiding the common flu, the same applies to coronavirus.
The regular flu and influenza and coronavirus, basically will act the same way, at least at first, which will be a significant fever, of course, and body aches, and all along the path of the flu. The difference is the coronavirus, you're much more susceptible actually to getting pneumonia.
Dr. Joey Adashek says that's because a pregnant woman's immune system is compromised, and pneumonia can prevent oxygen from reaching the baby, raising the risk of stillbirth. There are also risks from a high fever associated with both the flu and coronavirus.
So in the first trimester, if a patient gets a fever, especially if it's greater than 103, especially for a prolonged period of time, there is more risk of neural tube defects, such as spina bifida.
Dr. Adashek says the best way to avoid coronavirus, just like the flu, wash your hands.
That's why you don't need to go buy masks. You don't need those Purell antibacterials. Just wash your hands.
And take some advice from Allie.
Washing your hands, kind of avoiding those sick people when I can to minimize my risk. I got my flu shot, so hopefully that kind of helps minimize my risk of getting it as well.
There are no known cases of coronavirus being reported with a pregnant woman, but given the numbers worldwide, it's a statistical probability that somewhere in the world it's already happened. Reporting from the Southern Nevada Health District, Steve Wolford, News 3. Back to you.
All right, Steve, great advice there. Thank you for that. We're also
all right, a little pressure for the Golden Knights tonight. They were coming off of a loss to the Kings, playing the final game before going on a long 5-game road trip. And VGK was tied with Edmonton for first place in the Pacific Division. How about this? Their new goalie, Robin Lehner, had his new pads on tonight. And how would he play with his new pads? You shall see. But Max Pacioretty doing this thing, wasting no time in the second period. No score, 45 seconds in. Patches goes short side. Number 31 on the season, 1-0 VGK. Then Big Willie style, a.k.a. Wild Bill, 37 seconds into the third period. 2-0 the Golden Knights were up. But the game was won by that guy, Robin Lehner, the Panda. 27 saves, his first shutout with the Golden Knights. 3-0, VGK gets the dub. Jesse Merrick was at T-Mobile Arena and has more.
Yeah, Brian, look, obviously we can't bury the lead. We know the story begins and ends with Lehner's donut tonight, but we got to talk about the guys in front of him as well. They really brought the effort tonight. When Coach DeBoer took over, this group was near the bottom of the league in blocked shots, and he said he challenged them to improve in that area. It's clear they have done just that, especially tonight, coming through with 15 blocked shots on the night. But again, Lehner, the big story, 27 saves, and he's now got a .967 save percentage with VGK.
It's just going to get better with time, more practices, getting to know
the system's a bit. I play off system quite a bit, and it's going to get better and better as we move forward. When I feel comfortable, I will be a lot more calm. It was a bit better today.
I think Robin's strength is, his positional play. He lets the puck come to him. He's a big guy in there. He takes up a lot of space, and he makes some hard saves look easy.
It's a big unit. It's tough to get by him. He's a big boy. He covers a lot of the net, but he moves quick. He's a good goalie.
So with that, go get your donuts, but you better enjoy them because, guys, we don't see the Knights back here in T-Mobile till St. Paddy's Day.